Hey guys, it's Arwen the Alien. I decided to do an About Me video today. So I've asked my friends for some questions and I will answer them today. Why don't we get right into it? The first question is, do you have any hobbies? Actually, I have a few. The first one would be I write books. I love to write, and one day I want to get my books published. That would be amazing. A second hobby could be considered like art stuff. Like I like to paint and draw and stuff. So if you would call that a hobby, that would be what I would call a hobby. The second one is, do I collect anything? I do collect rocks. I love collecting rocks. It started around like second grade when I took one home from school. And so I collect rocks that I just find off the ground and I'm like, wow, that's so interesting. I love this rock. That was actually how it started. I just looked at the rock and I was like, this rock is amazing. I'm taking it home with me. So I took it home. And then I started collecting them because I would find more rocks that I found interesting. So I'll collect rocks that I find on the ground and I'm like, this is amazing, I love this rock. Or I'll go to museums that have, like in the gift shop, little rocks. I have an amethyst stone that I got from a museum that is in my collection. Alright, question number 3. Do I have a favorite movie or TV show? Not really. There are some movies I really enjoy, but I don't think any of them could be considered like a favorite. Okay, moving on. What is my favorite art style and why? I don't know. I mean, I like a lot of art, so I know a few styles, but like, I don't know of like a favorite one particularly. I really like sketching. I don't know if that's an art style. I don't think it is. Watercolor is a really fun one. I don't know if that's an art style either. That's a medium, right? Anyway, I don't think I have a favorite one. I know I've said that like 3 times now. Moving on. What is my favorite song? It changes like every few months or every month depending on what it is. Sometimes I see a movie and I'm like, this song in this movie is amazing. I love it. I need it more in my life. I don't know. But then that song is what I would tell people is my favorite song for about a month. And then it's like, oh no, this is my favorite song. I know I told you that, but it's actually this one. So, currently my favorite song right now is Rescue by Lauren Daigle. I really like it. Go check it out. It's amazing. Do I have a favorite animal? It used to be dogs, but it's slowly becoming bears. Probably because of the Hug-A-Bear Foundation. It's been a huge part of my life. The Hug-A-Bear Foundation is where if you see any image of a bear, like a painting of a bear, a stuffed animal, a carving of a bear, you hug it, you know? Unless there's something that says don't touch, then don't touch it. Because you still have to respect the rules. But if there's just a carving, like sometimes stores will have little carvings of bears right out in the front, I like to just go and give them a nice hug, you know, because bears need love too. Don't give a real bear a hug. It is dangerous, and I don't want like the news to be like, this person tried to give a bear a hug, and then the last words were like, but the Hug-A-Bear Foundation. No, don't go hugging real bears, please. The farthest I have traveled, currently, the farthest I've traveled is 10 hours from where I live to North Carolina, and then there was also, I traveled to Pennsylvania. So those are the 2 farthest places I've traveled. I think they're roughly the same distance from where I live now, but that's currently how far I've traveled. But over the summer, I'm going to be traveling to Idaho? Idaho. I'm going to be traveling to Idaho over the summer, so that's going to be actually farther from where I live than North Carolina and Pennsylvania was. Or was. Alright, the last question is, have I ever had experience with YouTube before? So if you mean, have I been in YouTube videos before? Yes, I have. The first one I was in was on my brother's channel, Mr. Jokestar. Spell out Mr. It's not MR. That's wrong. Anyway, so the first one was on my brother's channel. We were gaming. We were sitting next to each other gaming, and that was the video. It's not like a Let's Play. It was like a comedy sketch. And if you mean, have I had a channel before? Yes. I do have another channel. It's a collab channel with my sister called Best Friend Studios. If you look on the recommended channels on the side of my channel, it's actually in the recommended of the channels. I go by a different name on that channel for those of you who get confused. Like if you look at one channel and then you look at the other channel and you're like, wait, this isn't the same. What is this? That's because I go by a different name on these two channels. On this one, I'm Arwen the Alien. On the other one, I go by Noelle. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for watching so much. Please comment, subscribe, and like. Hit the bell for notifications. That's always useful. One thing I wanted to ask was, do you think it would be a good idea for me to do a Q&A every month? If you think that would be something that you would find helpful or interesting, put that down in the comments. I would love to know. If not, I won't do it. If yes, I will do it. Thanks for watching so much. I'll see you next time, my Earthling friends.